All right, so it's been a little while since I've updated, but I had a few people ask. So last Wednesday, they showed up, they started the foundation, they started the driveway. Now to kind of update with everything, I bought the property back in February, and it took a long time to get my permits. We just finally got the last permit to start everything, like I said, a week and a half ago. And then they came in, they did this part, they did the foundation, they did some graveling for the driveway. They made this little area where I can get in and out. But then I had to get the city to come out and inspect this today, and now we could do the pouring of concrete on Friday. So yeah, it's taken like 6 months to finally get my house started, but hopefully my house will be ready within a month. I've shared a couple different updates in the past, but I have done quite a bit since then. Like I've cleared all of that area of trees and vines and everything. All this area I had cleared out for the home. When I started, those vines in the distance were all the way up over here. So over here, there's a sea of blackberry bushes that I'm gonna have to strip all out, even this stuff out. And I've been cutting down a lot of trees. It's probably one of the largest swaths in one spot that I have cleared. And slowly I will be clearing back all the way up to the top. It's just gonna take a very long time. It takes me, just cutting down these trees and cleaning them up and everything, takes a lot of work. Now, I thought it was kind of cool. I had my 360 camera set up to do a time lapse of them doing everything. And I just stood at the top pretty much all day just watching them grade and move things around and build and whatever. And it's just kind of fun to watch. But I did record it with the time lapse just because I wanted to add a little bit of that too. And it was definitely a wet and rainy day. It was before we got all this heat right now. It's definitely taken a long time to get here, and it has been definitely a roller coaster of emotions and everything in between. Now, I was kicked out of my rental that I was in because they were getting ready to sell it, and they already extended it past the lease a couple of months, and that was all they would do. So for the first couple of weeks, we actually went camping in state park, stayed in a tent. It was okay, but it was kind of cold. This area is a lot different. It does get kind of cold here. Our average temperatures are in the 60s during the summer. We're a heat wave right now at 84. But anyway, that got a little uncomfortable, so I went and bought an RV, and that's kind of what we've been living in on the property since then. But now I could be on the property and I can work on stuff every single day, and I can keep an eye on everything and make sure that things are getting done like they should. And right now I'm trying to work on getting a lot of these trees and a lot of the vines and stuff cleared out. And I did get a mulcher recently. I shared that one on my other channel. It's a really cool mulcher though. If you are interested in product reviews, check out my other channel, because I do a lot of reviews on just about every product. If people are interested, I'll bring products onto this channel too. Stuff for the property, homestead, whatever, because I do buy a lot of this stuff myself. I'm trying to keep this video a little shorter and just give you like a brief update. But if there are questions, you're kind of curious about different things, definitely shoot the comments below, ask me, because I will add that stuff. I'm still trying to figure out which direction to steer the channel, or like what people are kind of into watching. But if you're interested in seeing like clearing being done, mulching being done, whatever it might be, let me know, and maybe I could do more of that type of stuff. Follow if you're not. I'm going to try and do a lot more posting here for now on, maybe at least one video per week of updates, especially now that we're actually getting some development in. And they'll be out here Friday to do like the concrete and stuff. So it's going to be pretty rapid here in the next couple of weeks to a month. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.